the Ohio State Buckeyes. 48 Sports College Football.
Ohio State.
Here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
I gotta figure it out. It's lovely.
Texas A&M set to kick off the Christmas game.
Bro, I got you out the party for a reason. Get out.
He'll bring it out. It's Tate. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
It's ready to go in here. Nah, dude. He ain't the only one. He's one of these nosy guy.
Looking for space. It's Peoples. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. To the air. It's Sayin.
Yeah, I just peeped that shit out.
The quarterback goes down all the way back.
That's why I started this game. I peeped that shit out.
One thing you know about this defense, they have got a pass rush, and you cannot be predictable, especially when it comes to throwing the football. There is too much athleticism and length up front on this defensive line and in their front seven, and they register a sack early here on only the 2nd play of the game.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Going downfield.
Oh, I'm getting snagged now. I gotta adjust to this game, bro. Man, nigga snagging on me right now, bro. We're gonna figure it out. Stay down.
Deep in his zone, and he knows he can't take a sack, but all of his focus is downfield on coverage. He finds the matchup he wanted, and it's an explosive play for the offense.
Gonna let it fly.
Pick that shit out, Roger. Pick that shit out, Roger. Let's go. I told you, man, we're gonna figure it out now.
He's brought down a short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick.
And how about that play by the defense?
Hey, I ain't gotta make no substitutions either.
One of the best quarterbacks
My shit already right.
in college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Quick pass on the jet motion.
Get somewhere to your D. Get somewhere to your D. Yo, for real.
Breathing room out to the 31 and a
Hey, man, praise the Lord.
They've come out with answers.
You patient, Ruben. You go get yours. You patient.
Another first down. Rides the back and leaves it on the
Le'Veon Mouse show those. Le'Veon Mouse show those.
Get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there.
When you think Texas A&M football, man, you think running the football all the way back to R.C. Slocum, a great Aggie head coach. You just want to be the more physical team. You want to be imposing your will. This guy right here toting the rock has the ability to wear and grind on defenses. He brings that physical presence to this offense.
And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
Coaches
You
always
banged up
talk about
already. Why you
staying
banged
ahead
up,
of the
dog?
chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The Aggies with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Using his feet. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. get a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
Texas A&M back to work with another first down. The give on the inside. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air. It's Reed. Got his man down the middle. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Man, we're seeing the tight end used more and more in the passing game. You see him moving inside. You see him moving outside. You see him moving in the box to block people. So here they put him in the slot and just have a nice little pitch and catch session.
The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. And the Aggies can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll move the wide receiver. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He'll be run out of bounds at the 14. The Aggies started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Leaves it with the back. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Trying to get in the end zone, and the ball is loose. Touchdown, Aggie. Great job by the back on the option.
Holy cow, how about that? You think he's going in for the score. It looks like he's going to get in. He fumbles the football. Who's going to get it? Johnny on the spot. The offense finds the football, lands on it, and gets the touchdown.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. to throw. It's St. Clair. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second.
He lobs one high down the left side.
Oh!
And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Actually,
This is the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum.
A shot toward the end zone. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his
I knew that had been Jeremiah Smith, but
they're staying
he
aggressive.
got
Last
to
play, they had the big completion on the third snap. They take another shot, just couldn't come up with the completion.
Oh, will they dial up on second and a long way to go?
Bro, I'll piss my camera up.
Using his feet to buy time. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Hold on, bro. Yeah, take him. Yo.
Pocket, and he scrambles out and he goes to his right. And I love how he keeps his eyes down the field, trying to make a play, trying to throw the football with a relentless chase. I love it. Getting to the quarterback. He throws an inaccurate pass because he gets whacked as he throws the football. Nice job chasing by the defense.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone.
That's why it's so important. This defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody on the back end expecting throw. And that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He'll take another shot here. And he makes the catch.
Oh, this nigga snagged on me with Jeremiah Davis out of bounds, though.
The decision to go for it
getting
does
crazy.
not pan out. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. To the air, it's Reed. Makes the catch. It's Owens. Knocked out of bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43. I think that receiver really had two choices there. Catch the ball, or he was going to wear it in his chest.
Yeah, he's going to be maybe taking an ice bath after too many of these crow routes. He catches them in the body like that. This quarterback has a cannon arm. The receiver found the soft spot in the zone, and man, the quarterback gave him no choice.
Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get
What type of food?
Here comes the offense on second down. Motion from the wide receiver.
Oh,
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Pressure coming. Oh, he's going to be brought down. A huge loss on the play. Texas A&M going quickly. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Finds his man. It's Concepcion. Turning it on. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here.
Close it out.
One more snap coming before halftime.
No. What
On
up there?
fourth down, they'll try to throw it.
Shit.
To stop the threat. Got room on the return. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half.
That's like cousin. Junior daddy and DJ daddy are
And the
brothers.
Buckeyes will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And
Yo,
the return man
he
showing
money.
great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. First snap of this drive comes from the 32.
You say what?
Keeping it on the ground to open the second
Yeah.
half. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers.
Oh my God, I got to throw. Be patient, be patient.
Arrived and down he goes at the 30.
Business.
Move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier
Nah, we straight. 94, 93, yo, I take this.
Here's a heat.
Oh my God.
It's not always the sacks of the quarterback, right? You just want to affect him. You want to get to his legs. And if you can smash him, even better. Hit him in the face.
They wrong. Bill Roman went down to a 92 speed, but see, I can still work with it though.
Chef for the defense.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there.
The running back,
Really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting
Tiger Johnson. Is that Mike Johnson?
stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Oh. The running back though, right?
The
Yeah, they calling
Buckeyes
me
have
Tiger
put
Johnson.
themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. Plucks it out of the air. No chance to run, but still a good game.
Yeah. Ain't no man really got no good option plays though. But I've been running it though.
20. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh my goodness! Bro, he just threw a base out of the pass to Jeremiah Smith. Snag that old. Perfect coverage.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football. That's what
Man, wait till I get to passing that ball like that. Just wait on it.
Because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these
Yeah,
two guys
this
have been
is what-
prepping in
what they
practice
do.
over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
The Texas A&M offense is back on the field.
Yeah, nigga
In a
was.
low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession
Yeah.
is magnified. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. And this defense, this crowd, this atmosphere, it can rattle an offense in a hurry.
you can shake them up. When you can get to the quarterback and affect them, we all know they become very human. They start seeing things. And with this crowd, they can't hear anything. This place is going absolutely.
Oh, he's getting ahead of
Get somewhere, Marcel Reed. Oh, look.
Right at the 20-yard line, edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. Gives it on the option. Knocked down, but not before he crossed into the red zone and picked up 4 yards down to the 17. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking downfield, it's Reed. It's complete to the left. Stopped right at the 2-yard line after the catch, and it'll be first down, goal to go. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Aggies!
Hey, man, the Magic's live, man.
Jump on top here in the second half. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Coming out with it, it's Downs. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. The give to the tailback. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down.
Yeah, I did good. You did good.
To the ground. He's got it again. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to throw, it's Sayin.
I don't know about open. He's on.
Oh
my.
Snags it inside the 20.
This is crazy how I'm getting bombed on this game, bro.
Touchdown, Buckeyes.
No, that was perfect coverage.
Quarterback's ability to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation.
This boy putting jersey in my foot. Yeah, I use my head.
Hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown
Tie game.
thrown into the end
Fourth
zone.
quarter, I'm about to keep the ball up.
Hit the open guy and let him do the rest.
Word.
And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the third quarter.
You got a basketball game there. Probably Friday when I get off. I'm going to work it now. I get off the time.
We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback.
And they kick the ball off and go to the zone.
They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Leaves it with the back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up overall second and 8.
You know what time was the 86 overall? Man, get the fuck out of here.
Back to pass. With the catch, it's Bussy. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays.
I gotta know what time was the 86 overall, bro.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and what a big third down stop by this defense. Going for it on fourth down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Bought a little time, lets it go.
Hey, what's the read on the run? Oh, my.
Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets this offense working. A&M comes back out with another first down. Motion from the wideout. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. second down.
Who I want to burn this nigga so bad?
Power football with the run. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And this offense has got to get somewhere. Man, that's a couple plays in a row. Like, the clock is their biggest enemy, so we got to find a way to manufacture, push the ball down the field, make something happen with that clock running out.
On the option, he'll toss it. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play.
And you kind of thought in that situation QB might keep it, but makes the right read. Gets it to the pitch man, and what does he do? Gets downhill. Get downhill and get that first down. New set of downs. Nice execution on the option.
He's loose. Wide open spaces. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that...
Hey, I made somebody quit. Yeah, dude. Man, I'm about to put him to sleep. Hold on, did they get my win? Two and 0. Yeah, we out here, man. Next game in Eddie Lynn. Yo, we gonna say this for when I get out, man. Man, I gotta go to work, dog. That nigga there crazy. I guess I look at rosters until I go to work, man. Okay, the little soundtrack way better than last year, tell you that. With the beans. Once I read silver downhill, I mean first down. Where is he? First down. Why do you don't want to be on a game, bro? That's crazy.